16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Able to find Hawkinson. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Packers, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it, opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give left side, here's Harris. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, gotta reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. To throw, here's Willis. He's throwing deep to the left. That's caught at the 25. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 13. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. He's gonna push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. Launching deep down the... He's got it inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Hopkinson reels it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Harris once more. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Packers pick it up. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Staying on the ground with Harris. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing from the gun. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. As a man, Justin Jefferson. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. That's low and bounces short of his man. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Taken in by Harris. This gets up past the 20. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Reed working the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 46. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. McCarthy to throw it. He'll get this to Jefferson. This is ahead for about 5. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the 27. Chased out to his right. Has the connection to Hopkinson. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This throw is cupped. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
13 more yards.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. He throws a bullet down the road. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers need only one to take the lead. This one is up and good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Willis now. Throw left side to Watson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing it again here. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Packers looking to add to their advantage. They've got first down from the 31. He'll throw it yet again. Watson with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them first and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Trying it again with Harris. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Willis looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
They'll start with a give to Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. The Packers take their first time out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got Harris. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Quay Walker. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. All twitched up, they were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. It's 3rd and 5 for them after the penalty. Here's McCarthy to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Willis. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Vikings will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running behind center with Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it.
And they pick him off again! Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Packers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning Watson left. From the 23. He has it at the 5. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Receiver in motion, going left. It's a Green Bay touchdown!
Complete to Christian Watson.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Vikings 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They get 27 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They give now to Najee. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
A 3rd down run with Harris. He has the first inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has a hole left, room to run. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion out of the slot. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Now McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. Now he's past the 25. Justin Jefferson! And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Harris on the option. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got Watson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. Duke the defender. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Tight end in motion right. Willis to throw it. Getting out to his left. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This is Harris on second down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, give to Harris. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Second down here, another give to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Working inside the red zone. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing is Willis. Reed's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Willis to the air. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. First and 10 from the 41. They'll run with Harris. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They go with Harris on the run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 36. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
I love that play. And that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Willis now. Catch is made in close. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they pick him off again. And the Packers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they face 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Harris once more. Breaks through, and he might break away. Into the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. Hutchinson reels it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even more points in a win. That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a T.J. Hutchinson touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back. All right. Right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and it sets up second down. McCarthy throwing here. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it. This is brought in at the 15. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So that brings up second down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Setting up the screen. Has room into the secondary. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, we saw this before. Vikings offense out to try for 2. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that Hands team, they were going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
3rd and long for him here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Gets this one to Harris. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, but it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.